Hey, what's up? We back with y'all girl. Y'all girl Lotto. No, I got this really good comment and I wanted to read it just to start this video off. Miss Empress Rose 777777777 said, "Me personally, Lotto was not an artist who stood out for real. She was a typical female rapper with pretty privilege, and it was working for her. But she screwed it up. She literally didn't know what to do with herself, so she settled and decided to be a married man baby mama. These artists are trash. We have a trash lineup of female artists in our day. No one has raw talent nor purpose other than getting pregnant and being 304s." So this lady definitely must have grew up in like the Eve and the Missy Elliott's and when we actually had good rappers who actually just didn't write about popping vag, okay? But it's kind of like Mulatto, I feel like you quit, girl, be quit. Like, what kind of stunt was that? It is kind of giving pretty privilege, like, oh, I can just be pretty, I can be beautiful. I don't really like the pretty privilege narrative and what that goes along with, but like, I totally understand it when it relates to her because it's just like, okay, girl, you're pretty. You're claiming to have one body. She went on the Breakfast Club, as you know, and said, "Oh, he's not married." Some people think it's a lie. Some people think it's true. Some people is like, "Girl, it's a marriage certificate, girl." And I just feel like she should have not have said anything, but she shouldn't have lied to the audience. Like, where is y'all? Where her promo team? Where is her publicist? Where is the guidance? Like, where that at? And what her white mama know, I don't know, but I think her my white mama, she might not be listening to her, cause like I just don't see how, like she don't know anything about anything. Seems like I kind of feel a little bad for her, but I see she having a little girl from the picture he posted. I thought it was a little boy. I don't know. You know me, I'm a heavier girl, and I believe in fat chunky babies, and that baby just didn't look that healthy to me. I ain't trying to be mean. Ain't nothing wrong with having little bitty babies, but anyway, this what it say. We all saw the big energy area. We all saw the big energy era, and why does it feel like the energy has shifted to big entitlement? Is pretty privilege enough to save a career when the community starts to lose respect? And I think one thing that's hurting these young female rappers, for sure, for sure, for sure, is social media. They don't know how to be quiet. They don't know how to sit down. They don't know how to shut up. And I understand, like, they should really take their social media presence, like, more valuable. Even with Megan out here talking about she need to pay her stylist and all this and all that. Now, whether she need to pay him or not, I don't know why them people would lie on her. And if I identified with any fan base, it would be the hotties. If I thought I liked it, any fan base, particularly because I've listened to so many of her songs out of any female rapper, unless it was Missy Elliott or somebody, or like I say, Eve or somebody from when I'm was coming up. But like, they all like need to be quiet and go ghost on the internet. And I do think that with their personal lives, I think that hurt her. I really think being with that married guy and then want a one body claim, we can do one body claim, but in this day and era, we have girls who are really virgins. Nothing wrong with it. And we have girls who have sex and women who have sex and ladies who have sex, and nobody got one body. And to just, I think some about that is off putting. Like, I'm better than you because I only been with one man ever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm better than you because I only had sex with one man. Like, girl, is that a flex? One man who's somebody else's man? Who won't claim you or won't take pictures with you and don't want to be near you? That's a flex? I could see if it's one man forever and we got married and we're living happily ever after. You know, it's my first, my true, my only. We're married, we're building a family. That even have like a whole different ring to it. But I just, and then I feel like, even her coming up in that rap game show, I think she probably have an entitlement from that too. you know. And I do, like I said in that one video, she was on the thing talking, I get tired of singing Big Energy. Like, that was her biggest hit song with Mariah Carey, the legend, the icon, the girl of all the girls, the woman who has had what 19 number one hits on the charts. You tired of singing her song? And it does give entitlement. And then, she went on Breakfast Club. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Cardi. Why she had to say that, why it was so obvious, like, I don't really care. I just wonder why her voice so high and she rap in a deep voice. Maybe it's another persona. Maybe she need to get a Sasha Fierce persona or something and try to be somebody different. I don't know what she should do, but I think she ruined her career in 60 seconds, like I said, even with the promo for this album. Oh, I quit. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm this. Oh, we're friends. Oh, we're not. But she did clear up, like, I wrote that album right after Cardi said it, but it's like if you gonna throw beef and throw shade, like if you gonna do it, I want to beef with a woman or whatever, like don't do it. I think that would have made her go too. Like I feel like for one, I'm tired of people saying, like this video if you want to, however you feel. Like it or don't like it, we good. So, I feel like with her saying, I'm tired of people saying coochie all over the internet. I'm kind of tired of hearing that. But for the girl to call her P or whatever, it's really giving like, girl, you must be. It's just giving like she wasn't lying on you, girl. Take the jacket and wear it. Take the jacket and wear it. Put the jacket on. That's you, girl. You is a P. Because even just in that interview, it just was so like, I didn't watch the whole interview, of course. I just saw a clip that was clipped on somebody's video. But it was just like, I see why she called you a P. I think you is a P girl. Or a coochie. It's just so funny keep hearing people saying coochie, coochie, coochie everywhere. It's the coochie for me. It's just, anyway, what else they say? Because the AI say y'all like this video. So I'm like, we can go and do this little video before I go to sleep. I'm not going to say that she doesn't have talent. I do think she has talent. I just think that her personal life and her personal affairs are ruining her brand, her emotional breakdowns, her real personality. That's why even in the back in the day, we didn't have this much access to celebrities. We didn't know their personality. We didn't know what they was eating for dinner. Even if they took that approach more, like taking pictures of your food, taking pictures of your house, or doing more lifestyle content instead of who you're having intercourse with or who are you friends with, just more stuff for you to get to know them. Even like my lives, I take them in, but even if they just talk about everyday things, I think will be better for all of these girls' brands instead of who they're dating and who they're smashing. And I think it's ruining them. Because as a society, we judge women more harshly when we judge men. Like, men could rap about D all day and drugs all day, and we never said, oh, they should change their content and do something different. We've never said that. Like, never about a male rapper. Never. I'm waiting. Never. Nobody ever said that about a man rapping. B's, H's, drugs, and philandering. Like, that's all they talk about. But, women are held to a higher standard and a higher regard, which is sexist bias and growing up in a patriarchal society. Especially in the black community, how they go. But I just feel like with the pretty privilege thing, I think something about her is just not related. I don't know her sign. That's actually something good to look up. But the baby mama trap had personal choices overshadow professional branding. Oh, this was the AI idea. This was AI. So I was like, we can come on back for the run back. And if y'all want to talk about it, we can talk about it. Y'all know I do a video and I'll be over it. But I just throw up stuff against the wall and see what stick. But I do feel like baby mamahood, it's a set of black women who is totally against it, and I got kids, and I'm against black women becoming baby mamas, and I am a baby mama myself. Like, you just really did that to our young black girls. Ain't gonna go get pregnant. And even when Sexy Red was pregnant, for one, we know she represents the Ratchets. Shout out to the Ratchets. I love the Ratchets. But it's just like, she was on stage, she was working, she was twerking pregnant, but she was working pregnant. Like there was some admirable about that. Like, should she have been naked and half naked but it was just a girl on her ground, like, I'm finna get my money. Whether he was for Sexy Red being pregnant or not is not what she did. It was how she did it. Like, she was outside. Like, girl, I'm finna get this money. This baby ain't stopping nothing. I'm finna get this bag. I'm finna promote this album. I'm finna be in your city. I'm coming to you. And I think even if she took that approach, it would have been different. You know? But I don't know. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. But I think that this girl really should have kept her personal life personal. And nobody care about your one body girl. And like I say, to me, it's giving lesbian shit. You got 50 girl bodies and one male bodies that don't count. Where the women bodies at? Cause me and Cordy was on a texting basis. Is that what it was, girl? That's what y'all call it, texting. I'm just playing. The professionalism gap, connecting Latto's career trajectory to your broader things of personal standards in the community. They want me to do that. I ain't doing that. If I did it in the video, I did a great job. But I really think that I do think she has talent. But I do think she feel entitled from coming from that BET rap game. Do she have pretty privilege entitlement? I think that's up to y'all and how y'all feel, but it could be like, oh, I'm pretty, I look good, so it's gonna take me far. But I guess that is a part of the rap girl setup because you notice that like every time a rap girl get famous, she like get boobs and butt. Like even with Glow, I don't know if she got a butt. She got boobs, but I think any woman with small boobs would want boobs, cause if I had some money, I'd get a breast lift. I wouldn't really get boobs, but I would get boobs. I would get them bigger just to like fill them out. Cause they say the lifts do a lot. I researched it, cause if I hit a lick or something, girl, I'm going. I'm going. I would just get them like I just would want them fuller. I wouldn't get them like F's or nothing, but I would just want them to put something in it just to make them fuller. All this to reduce the saggage. But even with Glow like getting her nose done, I knew it was coming. You know, it kind of hurt my feelings though, but I knew it was coming. I knew she was gonna get her nose done. And some people talking about facial balance and all. Latto is a very pretty girl, and I think that rap women and rap culture is about sex and promiscuity, and I think she should have leaned into it instead of shaming it because women empowerment to me is not sex but to broader society and women and what they made it. That's why I put out that throwback we did on feminism because a lot of it, people are like, oh, it's empowering to have sex with a lot of women. To me, that's not women empowerment, but it's society as a whole and women as a whole, not every particular woman, but women as a whole, despite the race, the states for some reason associate empowerment with women having many partners. And which I don't think it should be, and I don't think that's correct, but they do. So for you to just say, "Oh, I'm a rap girl, but I don't have sex but with one person," it's like not like I don't believe her. Well, I don't believe it, and I don't care, but I don't believe it because it's anybody who having one partner and you lived your whole life to have one partner who is that. It's like you might as well have been a virgin girl. You might as well slept with 60 men and just had no kids. Like, to say you did. And then, you know what, not being funny and just being honest, for real. The fact that she didn't put out, that might be why her career never grew. Megan has screwed everybody. It's a bad look. It's not a good look now on the review after this last stunt she pulled, but she got pretty far. And she had a lot of collabs and a lot of I'm just saying what the pussy do. I'm just saying what it might do. It might. I'm just wondering. We just talking. But did that one body count? Maybe she should have got some more bodies under her count. Maybe she would have had more hits with more artists and different people. Girl, I don't know, girl. Y'all want to talk about it? I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like we thought she was gonna be bigger. I think Latto served the looks. I do be liking her looks. And then even too, if y'all remember, she had them leopard print panties on like a lot of times where people kept seeing them. And I think when I saw that go viral, that kind of gave me like a little ick. Like, girl, you don't be changing your panties. Even though she probably do or wash them, on tour. But it's like me, I'm the type of person like If I go on a 7 day trip, I'm gonna pack. If it ain't 14 panties, it's at least 7 panties, and 5 more panties. Cause you just never know what's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna have 15 panties in my bag if I'm going on a 7 day trip. I'm gonna have 15 panties. And I think just for old school women like me, who of course I'm still, I was listening to the rap all the COVID and stuff, and I used to listen and bop to it and stuff. I still like if I feel that way, I'll play their little hits and stuff and cuts that I like. But even how Sexy Red had this song with Glow, and it was a good song. And even how Glow got on that Get Out My Face and she just went off on her sister on that, like, it was giving. Glow was like, girl, I'll be on a little album with you, but I'm not finna put no real shit in this shit. Cause who do a song really just dissing their sister like that? Did y'all see bro a little song talking about the therapy? Girl, that girl tickles me. It makes me laugh. I don't know what's with that wig though. I don't know what's with that wig. I don't know. It's like giving like, was you a stud because you didn't have money to buy a wig, and now you got some money. Now you want to be a girl because you didn't have money to buy a wig. But if you don't buy wigs and hair, it do save money. Somebody, somebody put in a video talking about in a comment talking about destiny swap and talking about she trying to destiny swap. I'm like, y'all is so crazy. Where do y'all get this shit? Girl, man, I just feel like maybe Latto should have put out more. Maybe that one body turned the people against her, the industry people and us. Cause I just think to try to flex on bitches with your pussy, that one pussy still could be wore out. That man still could wear it out. It don't matter how big he could still wear it out, and it still could be worn out. But I don't believe the one partner. I don't believe it because I feel like one person with one partner and y'all not married, or if it is one partner, she got to be the dumbest person in the world because if you got one partner and y'all not together getting married and you giving your all to one man who giving his all to other women, you the fool. I don't know. They say having a boyfriend is embarrassing. I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know, we might do a video on it. But happy Friday night. I don't have anything to do. I hope y'all have a better Friday night than me. I don't have nothing to do. I'm gonna lay my ass down and try to watch this one partner. No, that's not it. It's having a boyfriend embarrassing. I would like to see what I would do with something like that. Cause I don't know if it's embarrassing or not. I'll do a little research and see what y'all mean. I remember it went viral a little while back, but um that Empress 777, I think I know her. I think she used to come over here. I think that's one of our old neighbors. But I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good weekend. I hope things go well for you. I hope things go better for me. I hope I can get say what these people want me to say at this interview next week when I go, and be what they want me to be. You know, that be yourself shit is dead. Shit, people don't want you to be yourself. They want you to be what they want you to be, especially to get a job. So y'all stay beautiful and handsome and wonderful, you and all that good razzle dazzle stuff. And I'll see you on the dip side, flip side, right? Let me know what you think. Bye.